In this video, we're going to do a quick start guide to Microsoft OneDrive. When working with any new technology, the first step is just getting access to it. So how to find OneDrive, a great place to do it from the KCS portal is just to click on OneDrive. Of course, if you go to office.com, you can see all of your Microsoft Office 365 apps, and OneDrive is included as an option there. And then you can also get your Android or iPhone app and put that on your phone or tablet, and that's a great way to access your files as well. So that's there. And then just to start out with the basics there, when we say OneDrive, it really is just like it's just a drive like any other drive. So you have a local C drive on your computer, or you have a flash drive, or you have an H drive or a T drive or an S drive. All of those drives, they really just hold files, and so OneDrive is no different. It's a place that you can store any files, but it's in the cloud and allows you to access it from any device anywhere in the world. And you can see I have my my OneDrive here, and I have the folder list of all the folders that I'm using. And one thing to keep in mind too is that this interface is very similar to the Windows File Explorer interface. So if you click on the Manila folder down here in the bottom, the File Explorer there, to get to your computer, I think most of you are familiar with this screen. I can go to my OneDrive that is synced to the computer, and I can see the files in here. So in that regard, I can access the files exactly the same way I would as if I was accessing them on an H drive or a P drive or whatever previous network drive you were using before. It works exactly the same way here, but then I also have the ability to go out to the website and access them from any other device as well. So it gives you both options there. You can move and drag folders and rename and all that kind of stuff, pretty much just like you would if you were in the File Explorer version here. When you're in the drive here, I mean, probably one of the most important buttons is going to be the New button, where you can create new folders. You can make Word, Excel, PowerPoint documents, those types of things here. Search is pretty important too. It's great to be able to just find things, search for it by name or by content, or I believe you can even search by like the person who shared it with you and things like that. So all that's there. If you do want to see your recent files, you have the option to click on recent. You can click on shared to see who recently shared files with you. There's a recycle bin, things like that. Another important part is these folders over here are on the left are these groups. And so if you're in the all school, you can click on that and you can see the documents that are listed for all school. This would be like, kind of as we migrate some of the files and documents that are on the teacher's shared drive. And the same thing again, if you're in middle school or elementary, you have your document list there as well, as we start to migrate more things to the cloud-based version. So really, pretty much that is really your quick start guide on any document or thing that you have in here. There is the option to click the share button, and then you'd be able to type an email address to share it with specific people, or you can come in here and create a link that will allow you to share it with anyone in the world. So it's a public link, or you can restrict it to say only people that are within Kingsway and they have a Kingsway email and they can log in. So to give it some more privacy. So all of those options are available, but the sharing and collaborating is a great advantage to using the OneDrive. So that is the basics. Thanks.